The Juha Jam's unique to any other event because it's a team event. Like, riders have to ride together down the course and do tricks and land them at the same time.
Being in a team, it puts a whole new aspect on things. You have to think about what you're doing together as opposed to just being a single snowboarder.
It brings a sense of camaraderie to the competition.
You have to be creative.
Try to pull out some big hammers and just land everything.
It's just that feeling you get when you actually ride and you actually do well. You land your trick and you're so stoked and you're like, yes, and you get to run up and do it again and try something different.
Most competitions are either just a jam format or just two-run format. It's just great to have a bit of a mix-up in the middle of the season.
It's good to really see something new, something original.
It's a great thing to have just the Aussie New Zealand riders here, and it's, big money up on offer, so it's really going to up the stakes, and I think you're going to see some cool stuff out of the Aussie riders, which are totally at that level right now.
There's a lot of teams that will come up with some pretty creative stuff. And I think that's a lot about what this competition's about, is being creative, having a good time with your teammate and stomping your stuff.
With TTR being involved, I guess more people are going to hear about it too. People to, seeing overseas what we're doing in Australia, it's pretty cool to have that.
It's pretty awesome to just have an event this calibre in Australia. It's pretty cool.
It's a lot different to last year. There's a lot more lines, you can get creative, a lot more. The big tanker, which is cool. It's a bit dangerous, but it's cool.
The tank is an added feature. It's going to be awesome. I mean, there's so many different lines to that thing. There's the big line that you can take from over the whole huddles. There's a side line. There's just, you can get so creative on it.
We also have put in 5 extra teams, so there's more reason to compete harder and to session harder, and it's brought more people into it. And there's a whole pool of young riders that are really knocking on the door, so they're going to be pushing the older guys, existing pros, really hard.
Pretty much the overall award will go to the team with the most consistency. So by that, we want to see we want to see a lot of creativity, we want to see a lot of innovative use of the feature, because effectively it is a single feature event. So, and because it's a team challenge, it adds yet another element to it, which makes it even more exciting, because you really do heavily rely on your teammate.
It's just good fun, really. At the end of the day, it really just feels like you're just riding with your mates in a cool comp, and someone will get all this cash at the end, so it's really, really cool.
Tonight's best trick winner was Team Bullabong.
Best trick was best team trick. You definitely have to plan this one beforehand, because he has to get ready and I have to go down with one foot unstrapped. So we'd talked about doing this trick, and it sort of felt right, because we'd heard the judges say no one was doing enough team stuff, so we thought we'd give it a go.
Put your hands together for Team Rumbly!
It was quite a surprise to win, for sure. We definitely had to strategize a little bit, and we just trying to focus on just landing as much as we could, and not necessarily doing the most technical stuff, but just making sure we landed everything.
So glad to be taking home a bit of money, especially Aussie dollars. They're worth about 5 cents more in New Zealand.
Just super stoked to be here, and we'll definitely be back next year. Thanks for having us.
Team effort.
You.